8 of Melbourne's trouble-plagued Siemens trains have been ordered off the rails amid fears persistent brake failures could cause a disaster. Dean Felton's at Flinders Street Station. And Dean, what effect will this have on commuters?
Well, incredibly, Jen, the government says none at all. But the boss of Metro Trains told us this afternoon that cancellations will be unavoidable. And at best, the problem will take weeks to fix. While older stablemates thunder past, 8 Siemens trains languish behind locked gates in the Newport rail yards.
If you were talking about an airline or if you were talking about motor vehicles, if you had a similar situation, there would be a recall.
Engineers are testing the brakes, but Metro says the weather is to blame. Light rain or heavy mist on the tracks means the lightweight Siemens trains can't pull up. Since November, they've overshot the platforms 8 times, some ending up in the middle of level crossings. Now, special equipment imported from the UK will treat the lines with sandite, an adhesive jelly that roughens the railheads for better grip. But most Siemens trains are still in service, so the risk remains.
Speed restrictions are staying in place, so to minimise the risk to anybody. The drivers are able to manage the trains in most circumstances.
No sign of new Public Transport Minister Martin Pakula today, leaving a colleague at the controls.
So a small number of trains have some issues. They are being dealt with and no unsafe trains will be on the tracks.
A government spokesman said pulling the faulty trains off the rails would have no impact on the timetable. But the problem could affect up to 36 trains.
Our train system is crowded enough on a good day. If they took that many trains out of service, it would clearly cause chaos right across the rail network.
It's been the heat in the past, it's been the unions. Today we find out that it's humidity and rain. I mean, this is 2010. This can't continue.
So it's not the trains after all, it's the tracks. And the situation is undoubtedly going to worsen next week when thousands of school students return from holiday. Jen.
Thank you, Dean. Dean Felton reporting there.